More days.
Okay.
Good evening, IRAWMA family. It is so good to be with you here tonight. We are super excited to come live to you today because, friends, we are officially 9 days away from the biggest show, the International Reggae and World Music Awards. And you have the pleasure of having me, Terrel Blackett, as your host today. I am the official publicist for the International Reggae and World Music Awards, and I'm super happy to be here with you guys tonight. Friends, March 30th, 2025, in Coral Springs, Florida, we will be having the 42nd International Reggae and World Music Awards. And I'm so super excited to have all the wonderful ladies that have been streaming live, have spending days with you on our lives. So, ladies, I am the privilege of having writer, media host, author, Miss Sandy Daley. She's going to be with me tonight, as well as we have the award-winning storyteller Sharon. She also is the author of her new book, Sherry Baby, that she's going to have an opportunity to talk to you about later. And we have the media personality, Crystal Milkshake, is going to be joining me today. So, friends, today, we're going to be talking all things IRAWMA. We're going to be talking about all the things to look forward to. We're going to talk about what we want to go see, what we're looking forward to. We're going to talk about our looks for the red carpet. We're going to talk about our pre-parties, the after parties, all things that you, friends, I know, want to know about. So, ladies, join me on stage. Hello, ladies. Hi.
Hi.
I am super excited, ladies, to be joining you today. Good night, good night, good night, beautiful ladies. We are 9 days away, ladies. And how
Wow.
are you feeling?
Wow.
How are you feeling? First, I want to thank you, each and every one of you, for participating. Thank you when you pick up the phone and I call and I say, hey, girls, you want to join me with our Robert? You guys was not hesitant. And you said sure, and it's been a privilege to work with you over the last few months. And it's not. I think this is our last official live together.
Yes.
Mm.
Yes.
We're you guys have been bringing me joy. I've been tuned in. I've been loving the interviews. You did a fabulous job. So thank you. I personally want to thank you for being a part of our 42nd IRAWMA family. And we look forward to working with you all again in the future. Now, ladies, I want to know, let's talk about expectations. What are you ladies looking forward to when you for the 42nd IRAWMA Awards? Let's start with Sandy. Sandy.
Yeah, well, thank you so very much for having me on, Terrell. Thank you, Sharon. Thank you, Milkshake. Thanks to all the listeners and the watchers and everybody that's going to be coming to the big show. I mean, regardless of what you think, this is going to be it. This is going to be my first Irama show. So I, for one, I'm looking forward to just everything that's going to be all about the culture, the music, the fun, entertainment, the dresses. I know Sharon and Milkshake are going to bring it down, and Terrell, and everybody that's on this team. You guys are going to bring it. I know. So I have to step up. But, on a very serious note, this has been such a great joy for me. I've had the pleasure of hosting and speaking to some wonderful folks, Carlene Davis, Oliver Samuels, a lot of folks, a lot of people. But no matter who you are that I've spoken to and hosted with, it has been such a great time for me. So I'm looking forward to the event itself, as I said. So being here in Toronto, Canada, I mean, it is something that, a lot of us haven't had the opportunity to partake in. So for me to be that little mouse that goes and comes back and says, hey, this is what it's all about. I'm so looking forward to doing that and also being able to bring that news back for next year, right? So it's going to be great. It's going to be amazing. I can't wait. I cannot wait.
Awesome. And I can't wait to see you next week, and I'm looking forward to it. Sharon, what are you
Oh
looking forward
my
to next
gosh.
week?
How do Sandy just said it all. Sandy just said it all. She said it. I mean, the excitement is there. Well, I want to thank you, first of all, for even just convening this lovely gathering tonight of the sisters of IRAWMA, right? Here we are really doing a wrap, and it's a wrap for something that's been a wonderful whirlwind of a few, just great moments of being here as part of the hosting team for the IRAMAs this year, the 42nd. Can you imagine? I remember when the IRAMA started. Sandy, unlike you, I'm only teasing you, Sandy.
It's okay.
I want to tease it, right? We pass it on the baton, and that's good when we do that. But the excitement, like Sandy said, like Sandy laid it out. We're coming to see those who we celebrate. We're coming to be with the people, walk the red carpet, pay tribute to those who are receiving and up for and all. And listen, everybody is a winner, they say, right? But at the awards, we know we only can award, the one person in that category, correct? And people voted, all right? So we know that's part of the excitement of the whole thing with the IRAMA is like, okay, who is the winner, right? Who do the people vote for? And that for me is like the big excitement. I love that. And of course, I'm looking forward to seeing everyone and all the pizzazz and the paparazzi and all that
Ah, man.
coming with it, with
Yes.
Albert and all the artists and all that.
Yeah.
We're ready
Yes.
for it.
Yes. So Milkshake, what about you?
I would like to say I'm so happy to be here tonight. Terrell, thank you so much again for having me as one of the hosts on the IRAWMA Awards lives every
No
week.
problem.
It's been fun. I'm kind of teary eyed because I'm like, I was so looking forward to keep on doing this. But we all know the big day is coming up soon, as you said, 9 days away. And I'm looking forward to red carpet. And the reason I'm looking forward
Yes.
to red carpet because I want to see I just want to see the beautiful gowns, the beautiful
Yes.
outfits. I want to see the suits, okay, where the
Okay.
guys step out.
Yes, honey.
And also I want to see the artists with the bright smiles because nothing feels better than feeling good, looking good, walking down the red carpet, knowing that this red carpet is loyalty for our culture, but just loyalty
Yes.
for ourselves. So I'm looking forward to that. And also, I'm looking forward to a lot of the nominees. And to tell you this too, I'm also looking forward to the poetry. I'm looking
Yes.
forward to see the
You
live
know,
poetry, the words.
I it was so hard. I don't know. You know those poets, Marcia Jackson, Judith Ballou. Let me tell you, Amaziah, Richie Innocent. Whoa. They were all amazing. They were all amazing. I mean, when they got on and they gave a little piece, I was like, oh my goodness, you know. So I am like you. I am looking forward to, and I'm also listen. I'm represented for the thick girls on the red carpet. Okay, so honey gonna be snatched.
Yeah.
Yes, you know. I think for me, one of my favorite parts I look forward to is the red carpet. Um, one of those it's because I get so super busy, being a publicist and running around, but I be in awe and the gowns and the fellas, like you said, Milkshake, how they come up, they step up, they be looking good. So looking forward for the highlights. And we're gonna probably have a live afterwards after the Obamas. Maybe you need to come on and we need to talk about, that we need to come on after
Yes.
and we
I
need to
like
talk about those
that.
looks. We need to talk about those
I
looks.
like that.
Yeah.
I think I
We
think
need we need to
I
all
was
come
gonna
back
say,
on
yeah,
and
I
talk
think the
about those
diet
looks.
starts tomorrow. The diet starts tomorrow for me.
I've been saying that for 3 months ago, and
Oh,
we
really?
did it. But friends, if you're now joining, my name is Terrel Blackett. I'm the official publicist for the International Reggae and World Music Awards, which we are officially 9 days away. If you now haven't gotten so, please go to irama.com and purchase your ticket now. Listen, it's not too late. It's not too late. Pull on up. We are excited to have you. We're excited to party with you. Listen, friends,
I think we lost
Yeah,
Terrell there.
I think it's true. But isn't it just great, guys? Like you all just started talking about the red carpet, and already I am like, okay, we really need to focus now on the dress. So have we decided on
Oh
the
yeah.
three dresses we're walking with yet, ladies? I mean, I just want to know.
Yes. I actually got my
Absolutely
outfit. I just
ready.
got it in the mail
Oh, did
today.
you?
I'm actually looking right at it and I
Oh,
went to
Okay.
go pick it up today and I'm
Okay.
excited to wear it
Okay. So
because
Sandy,
it's
we know Milkshake got her outfit. She's
I
looking
got
at it.
mine too. I
Oh,
got
you
mine.
got yours.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a gown person. Jeans is
Mm-hmm.
you can see me in a jeans maybe once a year. Gowns,
Mm.
okay.
collect gowns. Everybody knows that. Sandy's either in dresses or a gown. So if I could sleep in a gown, I literally would.
Mm.
So so I have my gown, but this special gown I got it from my aunt who, has beautiful gowns out of New York City. So whenever I go there, I always make sure that I get one or two gowns. She knows I'm coming back with at least three gowns in my bag. Coming across.
Wonderful. Wonderful.
Sandy, you are
Wonderful.
ready. Not
I am
only just
ready.
so what do we have? Red carpet
Wonderful.
number one dress. We have the
Yes,
award ceremony number two. And we
yes.
also have the after party. Is that what you're saying,
Hello. I did
Marcia?
say three. Did I? We
Yes,
said three, right?
definitely. I might in five because I don't know which one. I think I have the dresses that I've chosen already 100%. But for me, I know what's gonna be at the show. But for me, honestly, it's the dresses. But to be quite honest, it's just being there. As I said,
Yeah.
this is my first time, and representing from Canada has been such a great joy for me. And working with you guys has been such a great joy. I want to say honestly, thank you so very much. I'm so honored to have been
And
included.
me to you. Right
Me
back at you.
too.
Right back at
Yes.
you.
So both
Honestly,
of you,
just to be
thank
included with
you.
you guys and Terrell and Christine and
Correct.
everybody that works in the back end. So,
Mm-hmm.
honestly, this award show is going to be great because we
Yes.
definitely can see that this is making an impact. This is what when I get involved in stuff, I like to make sure that I make an impact, and you guys
Mm-hmm.
have been doing that, and it's just great to see that's going to continue on this year.
Yeah, and I'm
Wonderful.
happy you said that because I want to say yes. Please, let's give a big shout out for the team in the
Yeah,
background, our IT team, the marketing, everybody that's putting this whole event together, making sure that this show is going to be the best show ever, and more to come in years to come.
Yeah.
The 42nd year celebration anniversary. Wow,
that's
Yeah.
wow,
Big double digits we're
yes.
talking. Big double digits.
So
And
Sharon,
shout
tell
out
us
to
about
oh,
when the IRAWMA Awards first started. Like, tell us about that. Like, I know you said you remember when it first started,
oh
remember when it was
well,
going. Tell us your
you know
experience.
something? I don't want to, I would never pretend to be a historian for the IRAMAs. Milkshake, I'm a journalist by training. So by training, I will never misrepresent myself. But what I'll say to you is what I remember in that time, because in those days, you see, we had a few different, this isn't nothing, a lot of things that we see happening now. It's 42 years of the IRAMAs. When Mr. Martin came up with this idea coming out of Chicago, it was unique, it was like, wow, wow. But please understand that the Tamika Awards were there, right?
Hmm. Hmm.
Had there've been different awards. When I was speaking and thinking about a woman by the name of Safia Seabright, and I got to shout her out because she would be like the forerunner to us, one of those people who was doing radio and even had her own TV show. She and a woman, Vonnie McGowan, I always try to pay tribute. And I know Mr. Martin, if he's listening, know these people that I'm speaking of because they were there with him in the early days. But they were doing award shows too and settings. So the fact that Iramas has come and stand for 42 years kind of speaks volumes to the staying power, I guess,
Mhm.
and the dedication to the vision,
Hmm.
right?
Yes.
And we have to say kudos for that.
right.
Any which way you check it, I can tell you that in those days we didn't have a lot of any outlets or anybody who was doing that. Only within our community were we recognizing those who were, and you're doing it in a space at the time that now we're everywhere, right? Before then we were really very much segmented. The Jamaican community was the Jamaican community, the Caribbean community was the Caribbean community. And so you know and the fact that he did reggae and world music kind of broadened it and made it wider to bringing our brothers from the continent and a wider Caribbean focus. So it was that whole concept that was unique in its own way, if you understand what I'm saying,
Hmm.
in the
Yes.
way Mr. Martin brought that vision forward.
Right. And I like the way how it's come forward now because look at the the segments that we have, the Afro beats, like all the different
Yes.
Exactly. That vision, right?
the vision just has transcended because and brought it
Exactly.
here. You know,
Exactly.
I was saying to them, you know, for me, like I spoke to Nigel Boy the other day and I said to him, listen, your music, you're kind of likened to the Stevie Wonders of this world, which is great, he said. But I think what I got from just speaking with him was that it can go anywhere. Reggae music can go anywhere. And this is what I love. It can transcend into, you know, crooning music and R&B type of thing, right? So this is what we love to see, that the IRAWMA Awards can actually take you anywhere. It can come from so far, as Sharon is just saying, right? 42 years, and here we are still standing. And this is so great because we're so excited just to have everybody, right? Milkshake, I should,
Yes.
you know, Milkshake is going to be the party. At the I'm going to have to go, Milkshake, stop dance now, no man. We can't carry back at the hotel, you know. Because we don't know what me does.
One thing for sure, two things for certain, we are going to have a
We're gonna have a
blast.
good
We're
time.
going to have a good time.
You know something. The time that's going to be had is a blast, and
Right.
I think that we're kind of letting folks get a vibe of that. They're getting that and just
Yes.
being
I
here.
think, yeah, I think the whole of next week would be like that. Just start party
Yes.
from now.
You know what? This is the party. How about this? This is the intro party to the next party, to the next party, to the next party, to the
Pre-stream,
Awamas. Like
the early
this
juggling.
is the early,
Crystal.
right. You see, I love what you said, Sandy. The early juggling, and you know, the early juggling to me is the sweetest juggling out the event. When you
Right,
start early, because they build a vibe, you know, you
right,
start reminiscing, like, oh my God, I remember when this song came out. Oh my
yeah,
goodness, I remember when these times were this, and you know, and then bring it all right together and bring it right
Mhm,
up
right.
to
mhm,
the very
mhm,
moment. And
mhm. The very moment.
I'm just excited. I'm just
I
excited.
just want to say that one moment, please. I just want Christine to know that Terrell is back. I think Terrell is back in the waiting room.
Okay,
But
perfect.
thank you for the Crystal. That was, yes, the vibe as we build the energy with the music and and all that. We're
It's gonna be
looking
great.
forward to that. Hi Terrell. We were
Hi,
having
ladies. Awesome. Yes, I heard you. Awesome, 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 awesome. Can you guys hear me?
It's kind of patchy, in and out. Can you hear us?
Okay. Yes, I can hear you guys.
Okay.
Okay.
Uh,
Mhm.
Friends, we are 9 days away from the International Reggae and World Music Awards. We hope to see each and every one of you there. We are super excited. We want to talk about what's going to be happening, performances, honorees. So I've been asking a long time now, who do you want to see? I know who I want to see. Who do you think I want to see? I wonder if anyone can guess who you think I want to see. If you know me really well, who do you think is that person I want to see at the
Mm.
Aramas?
Hmm.
Not machine. Let me see if we can figure it out.
Hmm.
I
Oh my gosh.
sure. I'm gonna take a guess. Nigel Boy. I'm gonna take a guess.
Okay, he performed, and he's a legend.
Okay.
Hmm. Let's see. Let's see. Who would you like to see, Terrell? Let's say Mr. Brimstone
And
himself.
he's not a new
Florida.
performer. He's been a while. He's been here a while.
I know who it is. I know who it is. I
Okay.
know who it is.
Mr. Blender. I'm so looking forward
No,
to see him
no, no,
at
no.
at
Really,
the show.
man.
So I'm super excited. I'm super excited. I
The queen.
know Sandy, you was
Lost her.
Uh-oh.
Oh my gosh.
Who was it that she wanted to see? I didn't hear.
She said Everton. I think it's Everton Blender.
Thing.
That's what she. Oh,
I
I
think
thought.
because she said Mr. Blender. So once I heard Mr. Blender, I figured it was
Yeah, well,
Everton
that's
Blender.
Everton Blender. Absolutely,
Yeah, Everton
absolutely.
Blender.
I mean, I
Yes.
think for me, I want to see everybody. I mean, as I said, it's just such a great. It's gonna be such a great experience.
The
I just
gathering, just the gathering.
I really just take everything in and just kind of be
Mhm.
able to walk away from it. I mean, for me, honestly, like speaking with Carlene Davis was such a high for me. Tears literally dropped out of my eyes after
Aw.
Mm.
because she was such a pivotal role person in my life as a child growing up in Jamaica and having the opportunity to speak to her. So for me, I love to just see her, yes, shake her hand, you know, besides being on Zoom and whatever, talking to her, that's one thing, but being able to be there with her and say hello, this I am Sandy is going to be a treat for me. So with everybody else, of course, but that for me, honestly, was a mental high. It was a serious high for me speaking with Carlene Davis. So I'm so looking forward to seeing her there at the.
And
Nice.
being that you say that, I just had a memory of, I grew up, I grew up listening to Colleen Davis because my
Right.
mom would always play her music day in, day out. So I probably know her whole catalog and don't even realize I know the whole catalog because she played her music so much. So I grew up on her. I grew up listening to
Right.
Colleen Davis. So it would be great. Yes, that would be a pivotal moment to see her, in her glory and everything. And I
And
never
just
saw her perform before. That's the thing. I never saw her perform live.
exactly.
So, I mean, are we going to get a little live performance, a little something, a little
I'm
taste? Just
hoping because she
saying.
actually was so nice. She was so gracious, and
Mhm.
I was telling her that perhaps when I was singing those songs as a young girl, I should not have been the secular songs, of course. Right? Stealing love on the side, those kind of things. Let's bypass that. Let's not talk about
Yes.
that.
Right? We were
But
all innocent.
we're all innocent. Yeah. But anyway, I was a 15-year-old girl back in Jamaica. I used to go to I had fun. I mean, obviously I was a schoolie, like a, school head, like call it that. But for me, I loved her song. So speaking with her was so great. But she says she's gonna have a great time, and we are looking forward to it. I know Terrell is certainly looking forward to it as well too. And just honestly, just seeing you guys as well, like just seeing the team that's been working so closely together is gonna be such a great treat.
Yes.
Such a great treat for me.
Yes.
Seeing everybody in the flesh,
Yeah, right?
skin to skin.
Yes.
Right?
And I
In the
think it's going to be even
more.
more. The energy is going to be pumped, and I
Right.
think just the different vibes between us coming together, it's going to be amazing. I can't wait. I can't wait to just see you all, take pictures.
Yeah, lots
I
of
look at
pictures.
outfits. Like, hey girl, you look good. No, 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 you look good. No, 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 you look good. I love that. And just sharing the love amongst each other. So
Right?
definitely yes.
I
Just to let
love that.
the IT team know Terrell is back. Oh, there she goes. Okay.
Hey, Terrell. I think we've got her back again.
Hey,
Hi, Terrell.
hey, Lady T.
There she goes again. But anyway, so she'll come back. I'm
She'll
quite
come right
It's
back. I
technology,
just,
It's what
yeah,
it is. It's what it is.
yeah.
that's it.
It's
I just
what it
hope
is.
everybody got their tickets. What about you all? Do you both feel like everybody should have gotten their tickets already?
Well,
Because
we always have, folks who are like last minute. And now that we're talking to them, they got to know that the Aramas happened this Sunday,
Mhm.
the 30th
yes,
in Coral Springs.
yes,
And you can just go to iramas.com. It's really easy. Just go to irama.com and all the information is there.
And
yes.
also make sure that they have their hotels too, right? I keep
Yes.
That
telling people.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
Flights booked right now. Flights are not that expensive.
They're
So
not.
if
I
you
actually saw
want to,
JetBlue running in sale right now.
yes,
There is a
yes,
JetBlue for those of you who go check right now. And if JetBlue is offering that price, that means the other airlines are gonna match it.
that's
So
it as well. Yep, absolutely.
go catch that ticket and
and for
get on that flight. We're gonna see you in Florida.
for folks
Yes,
who are
Coral
coming from Canada as well too, you
Springs.
can always get tickets. I know because I actually booked my ticket recently. So for folks who are coming from Canada, there are available tickets. But also, most importantly, your hotels, as I keep telling people, and I'm sure you guys have. Nobody can steer me. Nobody come knock on. But Sandy, I have an extra space. No, no, because long
You
time.
have a rollout, Sandy. You have a
Oh,
rollout for a
no, no. I might actually have people going, yeah, so where's here? None of your business. By yourself. I stand by myself. Don't come knocking on Sandy.
Oh my
Yeah, I'm
God.
gonna spaces for yourself.
Sandy, just for you, I'm gonna find your hotel room and I'm gonna make sure so the red.
Just for
Wait
that.
now, I'm gonna make sure so the red carpet's right by your door. Just roll the talk. I said, it's
Oh,
Sandy, ladies and gentlemen.
don't do it. I actually have had people coming to my car and go, where are you staying? I go, none of your business. Long
Stay
time.
on the phone.
Hey,
Okay, Crystal, can we get some of that good music? I'm gonna have a good time. I want you to turn
Yes,
this light up.
there we go. So everyone, as we said, make sure you get your tickets.
Yeah,
Yeah.
get your tickets. Get your tickets right now.
www.irrawma.com. The tickets is
Mhm.
not I'm telling you, the tickets is not plane tickets are not expensive right now. We're gonna be in beautiful sunny Florida.
Mhm.
Oh my gosh, I can't wait just to feel that breeze, that amazing breeze,
In Coral Springs
in Coral Springs. And
on
listen,
Sunday,
what
March
March
30th.
30th.
Right.
Make sure you get your tickets. I'm telling you all, JetBlue is they got the sale right now. So you
Rama.com.
can't miss it.
IRAWMA.com.
Arama.com.
What time we were asking folks to get there with the red carpet and everything? What are we, Madame Terrell?
Yes, Madam Toro has to give us that information.
Home you can pay go to arama.com and there's a link. Click the link and you can to pay per view. So you there's a link that pay
Okay. I'm here.
for 9
The sound quality is poor.
Yeah.
The sound quality is extremely poor. Extremely.
But I think I heard her mention also in the before you sit there that about the Rama.com. So like if you're not able to make it, you can actually go to Rama.com and there's a pay-per-view section. You can actually watch the show
Okay.
um, live for I think I do believe it's $9.99. I'm not too sure, but just double check that. But I do know that you can actually watch the show live if you cannot make it. But try your best. You know, every Milkshake and Sharon and Terrell, everybody's gonna be all dressed up. Make sure you come and see what these ladies look like in person, how warm and how friendly they are. Come and meet the team, come and see all the stars that are gonna be there, but also just honestly just come and have a great and most importantly, safe time. Okay? Great safe time, right, ladies? Great safe time because that's what you want to just make sure that you come and have fun, but fun with making sure that you're all safe when you get back home, right?
That part.
Right?
And then we're gonna have we're gonna be at the awards,
Yeah.
and then afterwards, probably go to the after party,
Okay.
celebrate, have a good time, you know,
Right.
Yes,
shake a
yes,
little leg
yes.
or two,
Absolutely. Absolutely. In the third outfit.
The third, that's Milkshake's fourth. What are you talking about? Right. I'm gonna be carrying her outfit. I'm gonna Milkshake. So what you want to change into now?
That I haven't decided on that yet because I'm
I'm
thinking.
dead serious. I am so serious. Girl, I'm here for you. I love when women look good. I love walking around when I go and see girls look good. I'm the first to go, listen, I love what you have on. And I love it when women do it back to me too, because I know it comes from confidence within themselves and confidence to know that they can, appreciate another person. So I will be the first to go, listen, what do you want? You want me to carry a lipstick bag? What do you want me to do? Because I want you and Sharon to look amazing and Terrell. Everybody's going to look great. Right?
Well, I always look good. That's where I come from.
Right?
Go ahead.
I'm an OG at this. I'm not looking good as my normal. You know what I'm saying?
I love that.
Looking good is my normal.
Looking just
That's what I do. I'm Sharon Gordon. I'm fabulous. Always fabulous.
That you are.
I don't have to. It's what I do. That's how I serve it. So get ready to be served.
Sharon, wake up looking just like that. Trust me. I said you wake up looking just like that. I know.
I actually don't wake up looking like this, but I do work very, very easily to just make it come because it's easy.
But this is a good thing. Right. This is a good thing about us women. We know when to be professional, but at the same time, it's something that going out having fun is something that we do and we love to do. And this is going to be another event, another occasion for this to happen. And I'm so excited to see you all there and, just have a great time. Just have a really good time.
One thing I did
all
see,
the folks in here, all the
yes,
all the excitement. I love the excitement part of it. People's families come and they win, or just to be there posing with their family, taking pictures. And I like to see when
Yes.
families are.
That's why we've been asking our family to come out, get their tickets, together, make it a family trip.
Yeah,
spend time with each other. So
Hmm.
I hope that you friends did get your tickets, and we look forward to seeing you on March 30th. So, ladies, I want to know, this may officially be our last live, but I'm really thinking that we should come back on and talk about the red carpet. But I want all our audience to know who you are. Where can they find you? What you have coming up? So, Sharon Gordon, tell the people who
Okay.
you are, what you have upcoming, so they can look out for.
Well, I am Sharon Gordon. I am the fabulous Sharon Gordon.
Snaps, snaps.
And I have a new offering in the pantheon of my many offerings. I am a new author with my newly released book, Sherry Baby. And Sherry Baby is a captivating and insightful story into the life of a little girl in post independence Jamaica. The story is being told by Sherry Baby um, during 1969 to 1975, a very specific period of time. And we have a lot of themes that we're examining in the book. It's a work of fiction, but there's a blending of nostalgia with social commentary. And we're looking at issues like uh we know the usual themes, the classism, the political identity, all of that, family, all of that cultural stuff, and it's all served up in the language of us. It's served up in patois, in the spirit of Miss Lou, my mentor, in the spirit of Zora Neale Hurston, and those who write the language of the people. So I encourage you to get Sherry Baby. Go to Amazon.com or go to my website, IamSharonGordon.com. And I guarantee you, you'll be starting some conversations after reading this.
Awesome. Awesome. Thank you for sharing. And Sandy Daly, what do you have coming up?
Well, thank you, Terrell. So I am Sandy Daley, as Sharon would say. Um, I am an actress and also a writer. In 2012, I wrote a best-selling book. Go check it out on Amazon. I also did the second edition last year. So I write in terms of for women, for women's empowerment, for female empowerment, for motivation. So my books usually tend to go that way. My writings tend to usually go that way. I've also then parlay that into a play, which ran here in Toronto and also in parts of the city as well. And then now I've continued on with my writing, and so I'm writing for television. So I'm producing a television series, and also I just directed and produced my very first documentary called "I Can't Be the Only One," which focuses on Black women in the corporate world, how difficult it is for them to get to that glass ceiling, which keeps on moving. And so that documentary is going to be out, this year sometime. And because of, just to say, I have to say thank you, Terrell, and everybody here at IRAWMA. I've always wanted to do my own podcast and my own show. So please look out for that in the next couple of months or so. Sandy Daly, The Daily Grind. It will be my own podcast, my own TV show online, and you can do it. I'll be also doing it online, live, and also you can actually watch it back on YouTube. So catch me up anywhere on my socials. It is The Sandy Daly, THE Sandy SANDY, Daily DALEY, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok as well. The Sandy Daly. So I wanted to thank you guys for having me here because it really has been a treat and a joy for me.
Oh, well, you have a lot of similarities. Sharon, you had a movie you did recently as well, right?
Oh
And
yeah,
a podcast.
we just wrapped Dope King, which is part two of Dope Fiend that we did, both award winning. We just won the Newark Film Festival
Wow.
last year with that. Actually, both top awards. And then of course
Congratulations.
there's Respect the Jokes, which was number one in stars. It just rocked the entire 2024, stayed up there. Shout outs to Ron Elliott and the entire team. Um, yeah, we have a couple of things in the pipeline. I stay busy. Can I just shout out the UJA Association and their support for IRAWMA, and the fact that they're doing a wonderful job with her children. So I just wanted to shout out Yuja in this moment. Union of Jamaica Alumni Association,
Oh, no.
and all
Wonderful.
that I do with them. You know, I have to. I host. I'm the hostess with the mostest. For tomorrow night, we have the um, basic school gala. You know, where these are the folks who provide tablets to children in our basic schools. So we just got to shout out people doing good work. So I just had to do that.
Thank you for sharing. And Milkshake, tell the people what you got coming up.
Okay, so hi everyone, Crystal Milkshake, dancer, choreographer, media personality, MC host. And right now, I'm excited because tomorrow I will be at the Rise Her Summit that's happening, where I will be the brand ambassador, doing interviews with all the leaders there, all the speakers, the vendors. So I'm super excited about that tomorrow. And then, as you know, the IRAWMA Awards is coming up, so I will definitely be there. Catch me down the red carpet, right? But also too, I also have my own show as well, my talk show every Thursday at 8 o'clock. On my Instagram, you can follow me on underscore Crystal Milkshake, and you can find me there. You can find me on TikTok, all over social media platforms, and coming soon to a YouTube near you. Yes, I will be at doing highlights at many different shows, events, and you're going to get the backstage real deal. You're going to get the inside of the show, the details that you don't see on the screen. So that's coming soon. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm excited. Again, thank you, Terrell, and thank you to the IRAWMA Awards. Florida, it not good again. Can't wait.
Pop, 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 pop for Milkshake. Yes, 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 yes,
Okay, dancer. So we're gonna expect to see you on the floor. Okay, you gonna teach us? Are you gonna teach us some moves, Milkshake? Are you gonna
Yes,
teach us some moves? Okay.
yes.
I got you. I
Because
got y'all. I'm
So,
gonna
work
teach
up said
y'all
he gonna
some
teach me some
moves,
moves. So I hope
okay?
you gonna take me some moves
but
too.
wait, please, may I just love upon Milkshake for a minute? Please, 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 please. See, I know when Milkshake was Milkshake. Okay, when
Okay,
she
excuse
was Milkshake.
me.
All right, because I held in some way, fashion, or
Ooh.
form to encourage that little Milkshake to be a milkshake. And she went out there and she shaked her milk. All right, and,
Correct.
um, and she did that. So Milkshake, I don't know how many of you know who Milkshake really is and who she danced for and where she broke out. And why don't you do you share and tell people these things?
Not
Did
really,
you tell them that
dependent.
I used to be your, let me not blow up your spot.
All
Listen.
right,
No, no,
milkshake.
no, it's okay.
But
Milkshake.
go
I,
ahead,
She
Milkshake.
puts you on the spot. Come
I
on,
never
Go ahead,
milkshake.
really.
Milkshake.
I mean,
Bust something down. Bust something down. Let me see.
It,
Teach us a
but
move.
but it's a poor frog who
Ah,
doesn't praise his
okay.
own pond. Come on, girl. They need to know you. They need to know who you
yes,
be.
yes, you're right. I mean, a lot of times I don't share it if it's not being asked
Right.
or
Well,
we're
you
not
being
in
asked
that.
right now. You being told,
I'm
hello,
being told, right?
by Miss
Okay,
G.
so what Sharon is saying is right. When I first started my career, this was years ago, and I remember. I'm going to tell you guys the truth. Sharon was the reason I got into entrepreneurship. Then she encouraged me in so many different ways. And I met her at the age of what, 17? I was very
Mm-hmm.
young. And
Mm-hmm.
one thing she always said to me is, Crystal, you have to believe in yourself. You have to get up. You have to shut. You have to get out there. You have it. You are a woman of power. Get up and go out there. And I remember the conversation like it was yesterday. I remember what she had on too. That's the crazy part. I remember the exact where we were. It was a Friday afternoon and we had that conversation. And I remember being so afraid, so scared. And she was saying, listen, we're going to go out there, right? We're going to go out there and we're going to make some things happen. But you got to get up and you got it. And she said, you're confident. You got it. Trust me, you
Mm-hmm.
got it. And
Mm-hmm.
as time passed
Scared.
by, I got into a group, and then next thing you know, I'm touring with Tony Mataron. He came back to America. I'm on shows with like people like Beanie Man. I was able to do shows with Maxi Priest. I was able to dance on stage on his tour when he came to New York. That was big because I didn't expect that at all, but it happened. So I was super excited about that. All your superstars that you think of that been like best of the best. I performed that best of the best in Miami. We did it with
Mm.
Ferris Hammond, Elephant Man, you name it. DJ Khaled was there. I mean, I performed at St. Kitts Festival. That's a big, huge deal in St. Kitts. Dominica, you name it. I could go on. Bermuda, you know, Even when I went to when I traveled to Guyana and I performed on that big stage in Guyana, I'll never forget. That was a pivotal moment for me because that was over like 20 to 30,000 people in that park that night. And I'm telling you, it's been a journey ever since. But also, it's been like my dream has been unfolding day by day, week by week, month by month, year by year. So it just keeps elevating, elevating, elevating. So yes, you talking to an international dancer here.
Thank you very much.
Well, we are
Thank
honored
you
to
very
have
much.
you and to be a part of IRAWMA, and we thank you. We thank each and every one of you for helping out this year. And I am Terrell, your favorite publicist. I am the publicist for the 42nd IRAWMA. I look forward to seeing each and every one of you on March 30th. Friends, if you have not gotten your tickets, you know my saying, go right now and go get your tickets to come
Mhm.
celebrate with us on Sunday, March 30th at the Coral Springs for the Arts in Coral Springs, Florida. Go get your tickets at ramen.com. If you cannot be there, if you for some reason you cannot be there, go to ramen.com and click on the link. You can visit us with us pay-per-view for $99. Go ahead and be a part of us. So, ladies, thank you for spending time with me on this Friday evening. I appreciate you. I appreciate all of you guys for being a part of IRAWMA, and I look forward to spending time with you, um, partying with you, vibing with you, having a
Oh,
great time with you
red
next week
carpeting
Sunday.
with you.
Hey,
Oh, okay. That indeed. That indeed. That indeed. And guys, you can catch us at Afro Lounge on Saturday, the day before at our official pre-party. So Afro Lounge, guys. What I'll be doing, I'll be sharing the information on our social media page, and we're gonna have it. I'm gonna ask the team to add it to our website, and I'll be also having an after party after the award show at Jamusa. Thank you for our sponsors. Big up to our sponsors. We appreciate them.
Big up
We
the
appreciate
sponsor.
all. Big
yeah.
ups to all the nominees. We
All the
had
nominees
160 nominees.
and everybody who voted.
Yes.
Listen.
Yes.
If you did not vote, if you did not vote, I don't want to hear nobody say that
Nothing.
it was rigged. You didn't vote, so I don't want to hear it. So thank you for
Mhm,
the ones that did vote. I
mhm,
look forward to, and once again, we want to personally thank all the nominees, for their hard work
mhm.
they offer to our culture. Girls, ladies, it has been wonderful. It has been great. It has been an honor for me to work with each and every one of you, Sharon, Sandy, and Milkshake. So, guys, that's it for us. We're wrapping up here. I just want to encourage you right now, March 30th, we have 9 more days to go. And I look forward to seeing all the beautiful faces. I look forward to all the honorees. I look forward to sponsors to be on the red carpet and everybody who is nominated. So, that's a wrap for us. Good night, Arama family.
Night, night. Thanks, Terrell. Thanks,
Good
Sandy. Thanks, Milkshake.
night.
Bye.